So I'm sitting inside of Swiped Right here now. You can see the portholes here, and you can see that it's a little tough to see out of them. So this is part of what we're gonna work on cleaning today. These are the starboard side portholes from inside the cabin. And here we have the port side portholes inside the cabin. Get a closer look. This is how it is. It's a little foggy looking outside of them. We're gonna be giving this product a try here, see how it does. Just a simple headlight restoration kit purchased off of Amazon, I think for about 20 bucks. We'll see how she does. So here's a window or porthole that I haven't started on yet. And here's the one I've started sanding. So you can see what's happening. So I'm back down at the Marina. This is my second day working on the porthole restoration project. First day I just wasn't able to finish on time, so gonna wrap it up today. Working on these bad boys. And so it's pretty cool. So you start with a 500 grit, then you go to an 800 grit, then a 1000, and then a 3000. So with the 1000 and 3000, you get the pads a little bit wet, and then you start sanding. And then the final process will be the rubbing compound. This is the part where you get the sanding disc wet. Creates this little slurry. But you're just slowly reducing the scratches as you add on each higher grit. Alright, so this is the result of the sanding process. I haven't done the rubbing compound yet. Honestly, they still look foggy at this point. So hopefully the rubbing compound is the trick to do it. This is the 3M rubbing compound that came with the kit. We're gonna put about a quarter size of it on this sponge and basically do the same thing we did with the sanding, just rub it on there. Kind of looks like wax for a car. Kind of smells like wax for a car. Honestly, I don't know how long to do this, but I think it says just do it until it's gone, and if you need more, you add more. Kind of follows that saying, if a little bit is good, a lot is better. Or whatever variation of that little saying you want to use. Kind of looks like it's working. Although I haven't cleaned the inside of the windows yet either, and that might be part of the step I have to do, although the exterior part of the windows, the part that's really got all the foggy looking stuff on it just from water spots, UV, all of that stuff. So I don't know if you can tell, but this window here on the right is looking pretty dang good. This one's not looking as great. Still looks a little foggy, but it's a little bit more work. This one, I feel like the rubbing compound is kind of like oily, so once I just kind of keep rubbing it and let it dry up and rub it some more, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. It's looking good. All right, well, this very last step of the rubbing compound is coming along quite nice. I'm kind of figuring that it's like waxing a car by hand without any kind of mechanical, electrical, battery powered tools to help out, because this is just a hand kit. But you kind of put on the rubbing compound, you know, do it in circular motions and everything, just like you're sanding, and then it kind of dries on there. So you take, I'm using an old white t-shirt, but you can use like a microfiber cloth or something, and then you just kind of buff it out, and it's shining up real nice. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it's a little oily here. So that's kind of the rubbing compound in there. So then I'm just taking the t-shirt and rubbing it back off here. Kind of like getting a layer of wax off the car once it's dried. Final result's pretty good. Actually looks like new glass. It's really cool. So here it is completed, and not hard to tell that it made quite the difference. This one's probably still the foggiest window of all of them, but I think they turned out great. There's no way visibility was this good before. I just want to get clean the inside of the windows here too. Not with the kit, just like normal. And once that's done, it's gonna be beautiful. Overall, a really great project, worth the 20 bucks. Thanks for watching.